Hey, Drew James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com, and I just love this chord progression to Merry Christmas by Ed Sheeran and Elton John. Here we go. It's just great, so simple, but it works. It adds lovely, lovely movement. So I'm going to teach you how to play this, okay? Now I'm going to teach you the whole song and all the other parts, but I just wanted to play you that little bit because I really like that. Now, if that's a little bit too hard for you, I'm going to be showing you a slightly easier way to play it as well, okay? So let's get started on the lesson right now. So the intro to this song is almost like a little mini song within itself. Okay, so it's got this little rhythm going on, and I'll help you as best I can to piece that together. It's a little loose the way that it's played on piano, not on guitar, but I'll take you through the chords through it, right? So we've got this C to start with. Build the fire and gather round the tree, fill the glass and baby come and sing with me. Okay, so the chords are a C chord on the build the fire and gather. On the word round, we're changing to an E7, so that's fret 1 on the G string and fret 2 on the A string. Okay, there's your E7, strum all 6, and the C chord fret 1 on the B, fret 2 on the D, and fret 3 on the A. Eddie A, Dynamite, Goodbye Eddie, EADGBE, if you don't know the names of the strings. So you've got your C, build the fire and gather round. There's your E7, and then on the word kind of just after tree, it's A minor, so that's fret 1 on the B string, fret 2 on the D, and fret 2 on the G, and strum the bottom 5. And then quickly going to a G, the G, 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the thickest string, and 3rd fret also on the thinnest. Okay, so far that's already bamming in 4 chords straight off the bat. So C, fire and gather, E7, the A minor, G, and it's C, da da da, E7, A minor, G, and then to an F chord. Now with the F chord, you could do the full bar F, which is pressing down all 6 strings with this index finger, thumb nice and round the back, sort of bring your wrist forwards, push as hard as you can, and middle finger on the G string on fret 2, and ring and pinky on fret 3 on the A and D. Or you could do the beginner's F if that's a little too challenging for you, which is fret 1 on the B string, fret 2 on the G string, and fret 3 on the D string. You could do that. Try not to hit the thinner string, but you know, it's not the end of the world if you do. So this is your F. Fill the glass and baby come. Then we're doing an A minor, a D minor 7. So this is pressing down the B and the E string. So press down those 2 with the 1 finger. You see I'm just using the index finger. And also use your middle finger or ring finger on fret 2 on the G string. And strum the bottom 4. And then you're changing to a G7 or just a G of the bass notes, the A and the D string. So that's fret 1 on the thinnest string, fret 2 on the A and the E string. And then back to C from there, okay? So a lot going on just in that very little intro, and you will need to listen to the record to hear where those changes happen because it is a little loose, okay? But I'll do it for you in that order really slowly. So it's C, the fire, and E7, A minor, G, F the glass, and maybe D minor 7, G7, C. So they sort of flurry, the chords are like bang, bang, bang. They're like slow and then bang, bang, bang. Build the fire and gather round the tree, fill the glass and maybe come and sing with me. Okay, so that's your intro. A real definitive intro. We don't get that a lot in pop where it's like completely like almost like a separate little mini song. And then bang, we're into this chord progression, okay? So I'm going to take you through what happens with it. The order of the chords are C, G, A minor, G, F, C, and G. Okay, once again, you can do the F in an easier way. So it's C, G, A minor, G, F, C, and G. And now let's look at it with a bit of rhythm on the right hand. Okay, so this is the easy way of doing it. I'll take it slowly. So it's C, G, A minor, G, F, C, G. We'll do that again. C, 2, 3, G, A minor, 2, 3, G, F, 2, 3, C, G, 2. One more time. C, 2, 3, G, A minor, 2, 3, G, F, 2, 3, C, G, 2, 3. Now you can hear I'm counting these 2 3s. Okay, so that just helps you know when to do that next strum. Okay, one last time. 1, 2, 3, G, A minor, 2, 3, G, F, 2, 3, C, G, 2, 3. Okay, so if you can do that, well done. That is basically, excuse me, that is basically what's happening through the, so kiss me under the mistletoe, na, 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 na. So it does that, so through Ed's part, and then when Elton gets into the one dance in the kitchen, there's a glow, it's all the same thing. It just goes round and round and round, that chord progression, okay? It's not until we get to The Fire is Raging On where there's new chords and a new rhythm pattern, which I'll take you through. But before I do, let's just look at making that rhythm pattern a little more complete, okay? So moving into the full rhythm pattern now and getting that sounding a little bit more like the record, okay? I want you to think of the changes on 6, okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going 5 C's and then changing on 6 to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I will do that a bit slower. You can hear the chord changes happen. They're like passing chord changes. They change quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, A minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, F, 2, 3, 4, 5, C, G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, A minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, so you can see at the last G, we hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? But I think you've got the hang of it there, really, really good. It makes it a little easier if you do louder strums on those Gs where they change on the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And then you're away. All down strums, okay? All just keeping it, strumming the right strings, so the C, the bottom 5, G or 6, A minor, bottom 5, and the F if you're doing the easier F, bottom 4, but the full bar F, all 6. And that will give you a lot of the song. It gives you, basically, you do that chord progression 4 times. C, G, A minor, G, F, C, G, you do that 4 times. The first 2 times, there's no singing. The, actually, sorry, it's more than 4. It's 4, 8, it's 12 times. The first 4 times, the first 2 times, there's no singing. The second 2 times, there is vocal. And then the third 2 times, so there's 6, my mistake, there is vocal on that, and that's Elton's part. And then we get to The Fire is Raging On, this part, okay? So we've got some other chords with this and a new rhythm pattern. So the rhythm pattern I'd like you to try with this is down, 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 up, okay? So we've got the F, raging on, C, and then you've got a C, sing to this song, F, okay, so the order of chords are F, is raging on, G, C major, C, to this song, A minor, just having so much G, E7, while we're here we can, then A minor, for all the ones who've gone, F, then G, Merry Christmas everyone. Then we're back to this, okay? So I'll do a very quick recap on that, all right? So it's with the down, 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 up, keep that going throughout. F, G, C, then F, G, E7, and then A minor, for the ones who've F, then G, Merry Christmas everyone, then back to this pattern, changing on the 6 to okay, and then that goes round again. You do that chord progression again. There's another chorus with the same order of chords, the F to the G, but there's different lyrics. It's not the fire is raging on. I feel it when it comes, but it's exactly the same, okay? Now, the only other bit that they throw in is this cheeky little chord change that happens right at the end. So towards the outro, it's your same riff that I showed you right at the beginning of the lesson, that. It's Christmas time. And they just do that round and round in a circle. But towards the last time that you do the chord progression, it's C, G, A minor. It's the same as normal, G, F, C, A sharp, B flat, and C, okay? So this is the Merry Christmas time, okay? So it's really important to include this. It creates a nice concluded ending if you're thinking of singing and playing this song. It's a really good part to put in, but it is more challenging to play, all right? So just as you're coming to round back to the C, you're going to be throwing in a G sharp chord. So that's fret 4 with a bar chord, and then holding down fret 5 on the G string and fret 6 on the A and the D. It's called an E-shaped bar chord. If you know your F bar chord, just move that up to fret 4. Strum all 6, you just do it once, and then move that chord shape up 2 frets for an A sharp, or also known as a B flat. So that's fret 6 with the bar finger, middle ring and pinky on 7, and the ring and pinky are on 8, and then finishing on the C chord, okay? So I'll put it into the chord progression, and you can hear how I mean, the good thing about it is that you strum and hold it and finish on a C, okay? So this is the chord progression like normal.